scared me. Hello, doing here. Welcome to Shadow Over Freddy's, a game by fnaf. And this took way too long to try to get this recorded. So, let's just go out and play. It is very loud. Wake up in a small dark room, lying down on a cold checkered floor with your back against the wall, feeling like hell. Your mouth tastes like copper and there's nothing to hear but the low buzz of a metal fan. Gradually, your eyes begin to open, muscles trembling as they try to stretch and contract. Memories foggy, and your head throbs, trying to recall it, failing to recall any information matched to the light current situation. Your body reacts faster than your brain. Picking yourself up before using a distance nearby, you go light source and begin to look around to regain your bearings. A lifeless husk of a building reveals itself to you through the cone of a flashlight. Dust and cobwebs lining every corner. Crumbled up papers, cups, and black stains covering the floor. Drips of water seeping through the rotten wooden ceiling. Not as familiar to you, but its walls aren't nearly as inviting or friendly. Your chest feels heavy with dread, much like a man to be hung on the gallows. First coherent thoughts that enter your head urge you to leave as soon as possible. Leave immediately before the shadows that have devoured this abandoned building come to consume you as well. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's great to have you back home. 5 nights remaining. Ooh. I know I've seen gameplay of this, but I completely forgot what it was, of how it played. These instructions will appear every night before going out to the restaurant. Click on them to continue. Oh, move your cursor to aim the flashlight at areas of interest. Point towards the side of the screen. We'll rotate the camera. Left-click on an open path to move into adjacent rooms. A hostile presence is watching. Complete your objective for 6 a.m. or you will be attacked. Okay. Night 1, find the exits. I think it's coming back to me. What exactly it is the game is like. Okay. Let's check in here. Don't see. What the fuck was that? Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go back out. Was that like Shadow Bonnie? I'm assuming I have to keep. I guess that's what I do. Go here. Let's go over here. Scared me. Don't. Where are you? Okay, the break room, the backstage. Okay, break room, backstage. Let's go backstage. Ooh, that's not creepy at all. Let's leave. Okay. key or anything? No. Okay, let's find the exit. Let's just go and find the exit. Oh god, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost easily. Okay. Don't. Okay. Toys only at the kitchen. Can't go in the kitchen. Of course I can't. Is this the FNAF 1 location? Hold on. We do this and I'm back at... Oh. Back here. So I'm on the other side of that. Oh my god, why is it flickering? Why is it flickering? I'm trying to remember where the exit would be. Let's go this way. So I'm back to these. Let me go. Exit, 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 exit. Oh, okay. Hi, puppet. Hey, puppet. All right then. All right then. I pulled back to safety by a floating, featureless figure standing before you with his eyes locked on your pale face. Looks like once up, you recover your lost memories. Shadow offers you a sword to clear your head. Will you accept? Sure. Hi. Hi, what's up? There was once a little kid who liked to play with his toys by his lonesome. He lived with his family on a small, peaceful house outside of town, surrounded by forestry. The home's backyard was his personal stage where he played with his figurines of various shapes and sizes, making plays with which were acted out for his enjoyment alone. Although he was alone, he was content in living out his youth, playing with the plastic friends his parents had gifted him with. There were a small mannequin, a stuffed teddy bear, a porcelain doll, dress-up doll, and a toy robot. Their dog looks like the dog took the robot. Yep. But one day the family's pet dog stole one of the toys during his playtime. Into the woods, he excitedly ran away with the toy robot, prompting the kid to chase after him to reclaim his friend. Annoyed by the dog's playful attitude, the kid caught up, grabbing a toy from the thief's mouth. He began to pull. Oh, to be young and carefree, a kid and his dog playing tug-of-war in the back garden of their house with no one to interrupt them. Seems like a wonderful memory, doesn't it? The dog, excited to finally receive the attention it craved from the young master of the house, refused to lose the game. They found themselves playing. The toy robot was almost free from the dog's mouth. Then, relieved to have gotten his friend back, the kid wiped off the pool of drool off the toy robot with the bottom of his shirt. He walked back home, leaving the animal twitching helplessly on the grass, with barely enough room left in its swollen neck to let out a pitiful, dry howl. The kid ran back from out of the trees, positioning the toy robot back where it was on its makeshift stage, and continued playing. Later that night, the parents found the body of the dog. They buried it where it stood. Moving on to night 2. I'll try. 4 nights remaining. Let's go ahead and try this. Might actually get jump scare this time. That isn't. So. Okay. Each night your enemies will become more aggressive. The person has appeared in the restaurant and hides in rooms waiting for you to pass by. Be careful where you are going. Hold right click on an open pad to listen to sounds coming from distant rooms. The more time passes, the better you hear. I don't think I heard anything. Follow the music. Okay. Here. It's like it's coming from the stage. Nope. I can tell where it's coming from. Okay, let's go This way. Going from the bathroom? Why? Oh, the exit. Okay. Just 2 a.m. I'm covering that up, but it's just 2 a.m. Oh, there it is. I found the music again. Man, Fizom really does make great games. Okay. Over here. Now I gotta find it again. Okay. Okay, let's find it again. Okay. Here in that direction. Here in this direction. Hear it somewhere. Down the stage again? Somewhere past the stage. Pop it. Let me see you pop it. Huh? Where'd the pop? Back into the sense of music, unbox, other story. Not sure. Let's end it off on this story. Hi again. Hi. Her head's a little tilted this time. Or is it always tilted? The story I tell you is a true story that I pray you never forget. There once was a boy who laid awake at night during a harsh downpour. Beneath the covers of his bed, he closed his eyes and tried to ignore the storm just outside his room. Built in darkness, a sensation of creeping discomfort kept him from falling asleep. The roars of the storm were nothing compared to the restlessness that the shadows cast from the window gave him. He felt his eyes watching him from afar. The boy opened his eyes and looked toward the window, and nothing was there. He tried to go back to sleep. I didn't jump, you jumped. He opened his eyes again, and out of the corner of his eye, he spotted it. The hollow white eyes of a living shadow. It appeared just as quickly as it went away. His uneasiness pushed to the side by growing curiosity. The boy got up from his bed and approached the window. From out of the glass, he could see the silhouette of an animal, darker than the night, around it and void of color even when the light struck its frame, running off into the trees with a familiar object stuck in its mouth. His favorite toy saw and again being carried toward the forest. The boy couldn't help but follow along the shadow's path. I didn't know I could fast forward the text. The night air was freezing, brazen winds carrying countless droplets that hit the skin like marbles, their impact deafening any other sound other than the imposing thunder. Color premonition, but he knew where the shadow had gone to. That place at the edge of the forest, where he had last left the family dog. He was sure he would find it. Standing in front of the grave once more, his eyes from the eyes from the shadow had gone away, but instead the twice stolen robot now lay on top of the muddy mound. But this time it was moving. Its tiny plastic arms filling violently from side to side, its head rotating in place. The movements were sudden but clear, unprompted by any outside influence. A spark of life was trapped inside this tiny vessel. Fascinated by the discovery, he picked up the toy from the ground and held it tightly with both hands to prevent it from escaping his grasp. Smiling from ear to ear, the boy headed back home. 3 nights remaining, but this is where we're going to end it. Okay, so that's where we're going to end it with, I already said that already, didn't I? But that was a Shadow Over Freddy, I think is what it's called. That was really good. And you know, fnaf creating the Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. Oh, I'm even more excited about that if looking at this previous game of his. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Check out all the other videos I've done, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.